Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from, wherever you are in the country, or the whole wide world, This is my, I don't really want to do this, but it's my England, whoever who 2024 tournament review, where a lot of hard truths needs to be said, on yet another failure of a tournament. On yet another failure of a tournament. As always, every year, every decade. But it's progress. It's progress. We'll get on start in a minute. We'll get on start later on in the stream. And what should we start off with first? It's quite a hard one, isn't it? It's quite a hard one because we can all combine it all into one if we want. With the manager, with the overrated players, or with the Your IQ media and fans. Actually, yeah. Now I've got onto it. Quote marks. These are quote marks. It's okay. We have progressed over the decades. Where's the progress? Where's the progress then? What we won? Hang on a minute. Do I need to go to my neighbours? Do I need to go outside to my neighbours and say, what have England won since 1966? Actually, I might do that now. Give me a second. No, I'm just messing with you. Reaching the final, reaching semi-finals, is this the same as the past decades? Is this the same as past decades? It is not progress, reaching the final and semi-final, where we've had the luckiest draw in all four tournaments. And we've not won it. We've not won a tournament. We have not won a tournament. It is failure, people. It is failure. Especially the two European finals. Spain were not expected to reach the final. I'm not having this bullshit that people said, oh, I told you so. I told you Spain will win it. Fuck off. No, you didn't. You put them start horses, I can accept that. But you didn't put them to win it. Spain overachieved massively in this tournament from the start of the tournament. But expectations changed during the tournament. And the best team won it anyways. Let's be real. The best team won the tournament. They knocked out all three favourites to win the tournament. Germany, France, England. England were expected to reach the final. Yes, that's great. I'll get into the comments in a minute and others through comments coming up on the screen. But England were expected to reach the final. We were expected to win it because we were all saying that that's a controller, by the way, before people get another idea. But we were all saying it's down Southgate's last chance. So we failed. Simple as that. We have failed. And we'll get on to Southgate in a minute. But it's the people who are saying this. I just want you to answer my question. Where's the progress then? Have we been successful? No, we haven't. So where's the progress then? When it's pure football. Yes, give an example. My team, Carlisle United. We were stuck in Year 2. We were stuck in Year 2 for years. And the only progress and success was getting promoted out the league. That's progress. That's success for you. Not just stabilising. Oh yes, this week's the final. We're acting like a mediocre team. We're acting like a mediocre team. Simple as that. When we shouldn't be. It's a criminal offence. I'm sorry, it's a criminal offence. Hello, I have to report a criminal offence. Well, it is. It is a criminal offence. Honestly, to have this squad, it's not just this squad, by the way. We can do past decades with the squad we've got and not win it. International, I said in the title, we are the international Tottenham Hotspur of football. Simple as that. And yeah, I was right pissed off. After the match, after the final, because I was a fool. I was an absolute fool for being confident. In the final. But why shouldn't I be confident? Because we have still the jaws from victory for the whole tournament, by the way. With the luckiest draw we can have, and we have to scrape past all the teams we played. Scrape past all of them. And when we come up against someone decent, when we come up against someone who will proper put it on you, with a beat. Simple as that. That's England for you. Switzerland, twats. Slovakia, twats. Netherlands, twats. Denmark, twats. Serbia, twats. Who's the other one? Slovenia, twats. All them teams are shite. All them teams are shit. And we could only scrape past them. And I understand it was all about the outcome. When it was against the Netherlands, because I didn't complain. Well, the Netherlands was actually our best performance of the tournament. I will say that. but this showed that Netherlands overachieved for me. That they reached the semi-finals, and that was our best performance of the tournament. So, but when we come up against someone who puts it on us with that beat, and we'll get on to Southgate now. But let me just read the comments first. Morning to the Dugout, but fucking hell, I can't talk now. Morning to the Dugout Football Channel. Hope you well, mate. Oh, don't worry. I'll be getting onto the players in a minute. Kyle Walker has been the worst England player this time. Look at the shadow of player he is at City. Just saying. It's easy to play for Man City. That's all I'm saying. Maybe you start Harry Kane. Tyler Walker to step aside now. And yet under players step up. So yeah, on to Southgate. I actually didn't play him. I did not play him for the final defeat. I played him for the last three tournaments. Against Italy, where we sort of went for the kill in that final when we were 1-0 up and scored early. Italy were there for the taking, then decided to park the bus. Italy back in it, and we used the final. France in the World Cup, when we equalised, France were there for the taking, but then we parked the bus, and France ended up getting the winner. Croatia, again, we were 1-0 up. Croatia were there for the taking in that 2018 World Cup. And you know what happened there. But then, I think he needs to take Yettle playing for the final. He needs to take some Yettle playing for the final as well. Because we equalised, then Spain with an absolute screamer by Cole Palmer. Straight away, you could see after that equaliser, Spain were panicking. And all of a sudden, that's when I said to myself, go for the fucking kill. Go for the kill, man. Momentum's with you. The momentum's with you after that equaliser. But no, we parked the bus. And Spain, with an impact substitution at Ayazabal, one of them behind our defence, and we get fucking Cucurella put a cross in. And by the way, Cucurella is so overrated, So overrated. The amount of hype that Cucurella's been getting in this tournament, he's still shit. Let's be real. He's still shit. And Saka was poor. Saka should have done him in the final. It's not just Saka's fault though. But we should have had a 2-on-1 on Cucurella. He's shite. There's no way he's been the best left back in the tournament. No chance. I'm not having it. And people be like, oh, you're just bitter because he went down in added time. Well, the Spaniards do that. Though when they're winning. They don't down for anything. They'll be good actors on Coronation Street or on the local Spanish so-called one, to be honest with you. And but we lost our heads after that. Let's be real. We lost our heads after that. But yeah, like I said, I actually don't blame Southgate for the final defeat. End of the day, he made the lineup you all wanted. He made the substitutes you all wanted. The players let him down. Simple as that. The players let him down. The only slight PM Southgate should take for parking the bus after we equalised. That is it. That is it for me. And that was the second repeat of the France game in the World Cup. When we equalised, we just ended up parking the bus for no reason at all. So, but in terms of his tenure at England, he's dot to door. As I said before, he is a 4-year pure boy, as I keep calling him. He's a 4-year pure boy with this pot of gold he's got in front of him, with the luckiest draw he has had in all 4 tournaments. The luckiest draw he's had in all 4 tournaments where there was an opportunity that arises, and he wasted it. He wasted it in all 4 tournaments. And there's a difference. You look at the Spain manager. The Spain manager came through the same way as down Southgate for England, respectfully. The Spanish manager came through the under-18s, under-21s for Mans and them. But what's the difference? He's won things. Oh my God. He's won things with Spain. As much as I didn't expect him to win the Euros, he won the Nations League as well. And this is the same tournament, by the way. This is the same tournament us England fans are like. Us England fans saying, oh, it's only the Nations League. I would fucking take it. Honestly, just give me a trophy. Give me a trophy as an England fan. Seriously. Give me a trophy as an England fan. I'll take the Nations League. Fuck it. I'll take it. As much as I don't think it's a big tournament like the Euros or the World Cup, the Nations League is going to grow into a big tournament in these upcoming years. So just give me the Nations League. Give me the Nations League trophy. But why are we all of a sudden poo-pooing it? Is it because it's a pretty qualifying tournament? Because that's what it is. That's real. The Nations League is mostly a qualifying tournament to qualify for the next tournament. But who are we? To peer down the Nations League when we've won fuck all since 1966? It's absolute madness. Honestly. And that was Southgate for me. He would not get a top job. Actually, he would not get a Premier League job. That was Southgate. He would not get a Premier League job. I think he's a bad average manager. I wouldn't say he's done a good job with England at all. But people be like, but But what he's done to the dressing room, it's not winning the toxicity. We're not interested. As England fans, or as me, as an England fan, I want a fucking winner. I want a winner in the dugout. Someone who can cross us that over that line. We don't need a therapist. We don't need a therapist for all these England players' problems. We'll talk. We don't need a therapist for Kyle Walker and his fucking background issues with his family. We don't need Harry Kane fucking, but Harry Kane is getting harshly criticised. Shut up, honestly. Seriously. These experienced players get away with murder. But that's down to Southgate, man. But down Southgate for me. I think he was struggle to even get a championship job, in my opinion. I don't think League 1 or League 2 clubs will trust him with a bars pole. And yes, the only teams that will take down Southgate are the ones that are in a fucking shit state. As a club. So, for example, give me a club who's got ownership problems. Morecambe. Yes, Morecambe. I think Morecambe would probably take down Southgate. Actually, they wouldn't because it's not Derek Adams, but that's down Southgate's best chance of getting the job is at a club that is in a pigsty mess. But the Saudis are taking Steven Gerrard as manager, so maybe down Southgate will get a job at Saudi. But saying that, down Southgate chopped Jordan Henderson, didn't he? For down to the Saudi club. Honestly, what a bloody mess. Honestly. In terms of the replacements, yes, I would love the Thomas Short from the FA. Absolute joke, man. Absolute joke of a short yet. Eddie Howe, mediocre. Graham Potter, mediocre. Lee Tarzy, mediocre. But the dollars, to my eyes, we've got two foreign managers on there. Mauricio Pochettino, I actually wouldn't mind Pochettino. He plays attacking football. He's reached enough finals in his manager career. Because at the end of the day, Pochettino, he's going to win something at some point, hasn't he? He's not to win something at some point as a manager after reaching all them finals. Thomas Tuchel, a winner, people. And he does play attacking football. I'm not having this nonsense saying he don't play attacking football. He didn't play attacking football by Munich. Well, he sets up differently with some teams. I think he played relatively good football at Chelsea, but against the big teams, Thomas Tuchel did set up well against the big teams. But against teams who should be beaten, I can guarantee you, under Thomas Tuchel, we would smash teams to pieces. We would. But Tuchel ain't happening. Because you know what's going to happen. Tuchel won't happen. Pochettino won't happen. And we're going to leave it to fucking mediocre English managers again. Mediocre English managers again. People will say, but Eddie Howe's done a good job with Newcastle. Well, he has, but what's he won? Nothing. Yeah, it's okay. 1-0. Graham Potter, step daughter at Chelsea, to be fair. I will say that. Step daughter at Chelsea, but again, what's he done? Done nothing as a manager. And then we go right down to more mediocrity. Ye fucking Kazi. Oh my god, Honestly, I can see it as well. I can see it. Fucking the FA. The FA want yes men. The FA want yes men. And they'll make this excuse up saying, oh, but ye Cardi's came up the same way as down Southgate. And then we're trying to copy other teams. It's because it worked with Spain. England are like, oh, we'll do it as well. No, not done enough. Ye Cardi wouldn't even get an EFL job. Ye Cardi is struggling to get an EFL job. Let's put that way. And we fucking want him as manager. We want him as a replacement. Give me a break, honestly. It's pathetic, honestly. It really is pathetic. This is the FA though. The FA couldn't find the one back sides, to be honest with you. But that's the FA for you. And we know what FA stands for. Fucking arseholes. That's it. That's what it stands for. Never mind football association. Fucking arseholes. Simple as that. But this is the current shortlist. Well, personally, I would want Pochettino or Tuchel over the other three. But it's going to be mediocre. It's going to be mediocre in this manager then. A mediocre in this manager. Oh, but it has to be in it. It has to be in it for our country. I've exposed the FA here. Hang on a minute. I've exposed the FA here. I've exposed these fucking arseholes. I've exposed them. The England women's court. It's from Netherlands. Who would have believed it? And she ended up winning fucking a tournament with the Iron Netted. Come on, we need a foreign manager. And name me an English manager. Who's a winner. Anyone? Do I need to ask for Dodd? Charlie? Anyone? See, he put his head up. To say no one. Yeah, exactly. Look, I love Steven Gerrard. I got a photo frame shirt of Steven Gerrard. But what's he done? Oh yeah, he won a pub league. Where it's only Celtic or Rangers winning that league. Come on, let's be real. The foreign managers, they're the business. Simple as that. They're the business. I don't even want any of these managers. I'll probably take Tuchel. I'll definitely take Tuchel. But if I was being weird yesterday and he's not even on the betting odds, give me Gasperini from Atalanta. People be like, but he's too old. Shut up, honestly. Shut up. He's too old, right? But he can set up that way like he did against two of the best teams that were in the world, in Liverpool and Bayer Leverkusen, and smashed them to pieces. Give me Gasperini. He knows how to course a team. And set up a team well. Boss. Give me Gasperini, honestly. Overachieved with Atalanta. Done an incredible job at Atalanta. He's won them a fucking trophy. He's won them a fucking trophy as well. Honestly, God, it's so depressing. This country is so depressing. I know this country's depressing anyways, with all the background, with all the fucking politicians, snot dobbling politicians and all that. But this is, honestly, we are the only depressing country ever. Honest to God. We is depressing supporting them. But ye fucking cars, ye. Fuck off. Fuck off, seriously. Ikazu's been given a backdoor entrance just because he can't get a job elsewhere. Since I down Southgate got a backdoor entrance because he couldn't get a job elsewhere. I'm praying the FA have changed their stance and they go for Pochettino, Tuchel, or my choice, Gasperini. Or unless we're gonna give them but unless we're gonna live with the iron and the wit in the wardrobe, then also Jurgen Klopp, obviously. Jurgen Klopp. I'm not interested in this fucking but it's German. But it's German. Pochettino's Argentinian. And they are our rivals. So what? Who does the shit? Rock and roll's available. A fucking winner. Didier Deschamps. I'll take him at France. People be like, oh no, you're done too far. People be like, oh, but Deschamps, he plays negative football. Guess what? He's won trophies. He has won trophies as France manager. As much as it's getting stale for Deschamps now at France, it is getting stale for him. Why are we not looking at them managers? Like I said, did meet Gasperini. Honestly, don't. None of this mediocre in this shite. Because let's be real. I call it as it is. Eddie Howe, shite. Graham Potter, shite. Eddie Howe's on debt sacked. He's on debt sacked if he doesn't win anything. This season. You even the Saudis are going to accept Eddie Howe for much longer. Come on. Let's get some reality into this. No former minds, Chris. We have been there before. It doesn't work. What happens when they come off this on the debt compromise? Yeah, but that's whatever. Everton and Taparo? Everton and Taparo. Not being funny. I'm not being funny with you, but not exactly. Well, they weren't exactly good managers when we pointed them. We'll talk. They didn't. I don't give a shit about North Form managers. It's my opinion. We got no good in this managers. Name me good in this manager then. Name me a winner. Name me in this manager who's a winner. And by the way, the Premier League's the best league in the world, by the way. Oh, let's get onto the periods now. Kyle Walker. John Stones. Chu Burnham. Declan White. Phil Foden. Harry Kane. We got the best players in the world. I'm gonna use Saka out of it because Saka at least he was trying. But Kyle Walker, John Stones. Easy playing for Man City, isn't it? Easy playing for Man City when that's all gifted to you. Phil Foden as well. Just put him in there. Phil Foden, not suited for Phil Foden. He was playing in his natural role in the stages of the tournament, and he put a stint to win. Nowhere to be seen. He weren't even bothered, Phil Foden, because he knows, yeah, baby, I win the Premier League and Champions League for Man City. They all gifted to me, winning the Premier League and Champions League. Phil Foden wasn't bothered when he was watching the celebrations of Spain. He wasn't bothered. He was almost smirking. Kyle Walker, it's okay. Kyle Walker can go back to his two families, so he'll be okay. He'll get plenty of comfort. John Stones, an absolute shadow of a player of himself. But why the shadow? Why the shadow of the players themselves? Because they don't have it this fucking easy, do they? They don't have it this easy. Because they've been exposed. Kyle Walker, bye-bye. Kyle Walker, head to retirement. He put in a disgraceful performance in that final. An absolute disgraceful performance. Harry Kane, bye-bye. The most overrated Indian player ever. I'm not listening to this fucking Boris, this BS about Harry Kane saying greatest English player ever. Darry Neville stands on his own soapbox, thinking he's the mayor of Manchester. And he's the one saying that. Harry Kane, the greatest Indian player ever. What's he won? 0. 1-0. 0. 1-0. And Shearer won the fucking Premier League title. Maybe the only trophy he ever won, but he won a Premier League title with Blackburn. Let's have it right. Michael Owen is a better striker than Harry Kane. Michael Owen won more than Harry Kane. And I don't care if it's club football. Don't ever put Harry Kane as greatest England player ever. He's nowhere near. Harry Kane for the whole tournament was more interested in relying on tap-ins that were paving over the twats, and he was more interested in the opposition's backside, checking out the opposition's backside like that in the fucking defensive midfield wall. So let's set that right. Jude Bellingham, overrated. He is overrated, people. It's just because he won the Champions League with Real Madrid. Everyone thinks, oh yeah, Jude Bellingham. It was all down to Jude Bellingham. No, it wasn't. It was down to other players. As well. Carvajal. Winner's mentality. Oh yeah, he's one of the heroes of Spain. Why does he not get mentioned for the Ballon d'Or? Carvajal. He's won everything. This year. Rodri, who missed that Manchester City team? Who missed that midfield in that Manchester City team? He should be up there for the Ballon d'Or for winning the Premier League and winning the Euros. But we're the best team in the world. People. We're the best team in the world, but we didn't win the hooping competitions this season. And we didn't win the Euros. And we were favourites. It's not my fault. Don't come at me. It's not my fault. The bookies, the bookmakers put in as favourites. Every tournament as well. So, bottlers, the players are bottle jobs. The experienced players, I said it with Vu yesterday. The experienced players bottled it for us. Our best players were the youth. Players. Apart from, except Jordan Pickford. Our best players were Mark Dahey, Ezri Konza, Toby Mainu, who is a strong shout, by the way, for our player of the tournament. Cole Palmer, Ollie Watkins. Everyone else isn't really there looking. Anthony Gordon warming up the bench. Gerard Bowen warming up the bench. Ivan Toney warming up the bench. So, yeah, there was brief moments where we saw Ivan Toney was storming the penalty in Switzerland, but that's about it. Adam Moulton, who had a massive impact at Crystal Palace. And from what I've seen of him, quality midfielder, but no, didn't give him a chance. Declan White, for me, he's Irish. He's an Irish player who transferred his nation to England. So, Declan White, there was no excuses at the start of the tournament. What's their excuse now? Declan White? And Declan Rice can't even talk about it about England as a country when he's a fucking Irishman. So pipe down, pipe down. I would pipe down if I was Declan Rice. I would. Because you're not actually an Englishman, are you? So same with Jack Gray, yes. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright people saying mourning about Jack Gray not being in the squad. But then he's an Irishman. He's an Irishman. Shouldn't be in the fucking England squad. And I think it's an absolute disgrace for any player to transfer their nation. Well, it is. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit that it's about, oh, but I wasn't getting games. I wasn't getting games there. Well, earn your way. You don't earn your way to get games. Because we can't hold everyone up. We can't hold everyone up. Like Aaron Van Bissaka, for example, standing on his soapbox, complaining for not getting enough opportunities. Well, earn your way. Because let's be real, the manager doesn't pick players for a reason. It can't just be like, oh, it's an agenda. It's an agenda. It's a hard one because I do believe there is some agenda against some players. Thierry Henry, for example. But actually, that don't matter about Thierry Henry. At the end of the day, I actually felt that wasn't a problem in the tournament. That was not a problem in the tournament. It was actually fucking left back. It was left back that was a problem. Team Trippier was a natural disaster. He was a natural disaster at left back. And thank God he wasn't in the final, because if he started that final, Team Trippier, it wouldn't be 2-1 Spain. It'll be 4-1 or 5-1 to Spain. Jamal would have fucking had Trippier on tops. So for me, Trippier, he's another one. I guess we're real, he was shite. He was shite in the past season at Newcastle as well. And he claims that on the fact, and he starts having the door at Newcastle fans away at Bournemouth because he didn't get criticised. This is the thing about these players. These England players, they all expect VIP nail kicking treatment, a nice massage treatment. No, fuck off. They don't expect a massage. They don't deserve a massage. Because what? They get paid to fail. They get paid to fail for England. You made us proud, lad. You made us proud, lads. After what? 1966 are the only players are from 1966 who can hold their heads up high. And I've actually, obviously I wasn't born, but can actually say something about these players, unlike these other players like Ken Hoddle. Well, Ken Hoddle, let's not mention Ken Hoddle now about his time at England, because I'll happy mention it. So I'm not being fucking sympathy for Ken Hoddle. So yeah, but for me, some of these players need dropped. Simple. Some of these players need dropped for the next tournament. Kyle Walker and Harry Kane, that should be their last tournament for England, for me. We need to move on. Now. Ollie Watkins, we've got the strikers there for England. We've got Ollie Watkins, Ivan Toney. We've got other strikers as well that can come into the mix. Signante as well. Because if Harry Kane, if he's going to be more bothered about looking at the opposition's backside, then forget about it. Don't bring him up. Kyle Walker, a tournament too far for me. Tournament too far for Kyle Walker. Badly exposed this tournament. So it's time to remove him as well. I know these people saying, but we haven't got a right back. Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have. Fucking hell. We've got Joe Gomez who can play there. We've got Trent Alexander-Arnold who can play there. We've got Reece James, when he comes back from injury, he can play there. They should be the three options at right back. Fuck everyone else. Because Trippier ain't done enough. Because he's still Southgate's favourite. But we need to put him in the squad. But people, we've missed Calvin Phillips. We missed Calvin Phillips, so we don't play him Southgate. If you get my sarcasm, we got to pay him Southgate for not putting in Calvin Phillips. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. I'm pretty sure Calvin Phillips would have made a huge difference. So maybe Southgate was right. We missed Calvin Phillips. Fucking hell, man. And you got these other big countries who, for example, France, when Kylian Mbappe had that injury to his nose, we missed Mbappe. We fucking missed Calvin fucking Phillips. Come on. What an absolute state of this country this is. What an absolute state. The IQ, media and fans. Eddie Howe, Newcastle. Graham Potter, at the end of the day, he was given a chance at Brighton. Who else? Steven Gerrard, given a chance at Aston Villa. Wasn't done enough. Got sacked. Frank Lampard, I don't know how he keeps getting jobs, but come on, there's a lot to name. There is a lot to name. So I'm sorry, but I don't agree with that. They never give them a chance with the fair. Or are we them go down that route? Are we them go down that route and say, oh, it's an Indian agenda, or because we'll end up getting to main Defoe, Chris Hughton and Darren Moore all saying, oh, well, we weren't giving them enough chances. Sol Campbell, another one as well, who starts moaning and complaining about not getting the job. Well, maybe Sol Campbell, maybe you weren't done enough in a job interview. Simple as that. I don't really want to put it down to that, but I'm not having this agenda when Sol Campbell, for example, maybe you weren't done enough in the job interview. Simple as that. And he was actually given the job, and he weren't done enough. Simple as that. So we're never gonna have it done in this mindset. We're not. Let's be real. We're never gonna have it done in this mindset. And people will say Kieran McKenna, yeah, he's done a good, fair play to him. He's done a good job at Ipswich, but he'll get tapped up by a big Premier League club, and he'll prove to be not done enough. In this mindset, at the end of the day, I am not done enough. The only done in this mindset who we should have appointed was fucking Brian Clough. Decades ago. Obviously, then I wasn't born. Brian Clough was the only one that was a good enough in this mindset. But the FA did the usual nonsense. The FA did the usual nonsense, and they didn't want a Brian Clough in there because he's a winner. We want a yes man to try and massage all these players, did them therapy. Simple as that. Steve fucking McCowan, Roy Hodgson. Come on, are we having a laugh? Are we actually having a laugh? Sam Allardyce, who's the only manager who's got a 100% record. Fucking hell. They see Birmingham shouting the Southgate tell from 10 to Westmore. Exactly. As much as I think Birmingham, he still needs to take some PM as well. As much as I still think Birmingham needs to take some PM, Kane and Foden, Harry Kane and Phil Foden, they've been the worst players of the tournament. Along with actually, yeah, them two. I think Kane and Foden have been the worst players of the tournament for England. Actually, for the whole tournament, never mind just England. But Phil Foden, it's all right. Phil Foden will get his mum to try and criticise, try and hit out at people that criticise Phil Foden. But that's what it is. That's what it is for you. Why is Harry Kane getting interviewed? Always getting interviewed when he's done nothing the whole tournament. Oh, yes, door to Saint Harry Kane, because he's our knighthood, the NBA. Yes, see what he has to say. We need to listen to Harry Kane. Fraud, man, absolute fraud. And Harry Kane complains. Apparently, Harry Kane wasn't fit enough. If he wasn't fit enough, don't put him. Simple as that. And don't start him. Oh, dear me. I'm done in one today. I'm not hitting out at people in the comments. I'm not trying to hit out people in the comments, but that's England for you. England's made us depressed. Has made all of us depressed, man. We played better without Kane, but unfortunately, Southgate always makes him his first pick. Yeah, Southgate. It's because he's captain, and it's because it's Harry Kane as well. We need to make him captain. We call him Saint Harry Kane. Saint Harry Kane. But he's only there to fucking tap the ball in. That's it. Rice was better off the ball than on the ball. Ivan Toney would have been better off playing for Tomato. Imagine if Tomato had Ivan Toney. There'll be some team as well. I meant to say Toney should have played for Tomato. Yeah, I know what you meant. Yeah. Bid up to Waffle TV. Hope you well. Mate. Bid up to the Froth Zone. Hope you well. Just trying to catch a breather. After that. Who's one? Lampard, yeah, I never will say, but they are over all these months that are left for dead. But then, my point is, these all these managers will get tapped up at some point by one of these big clubs, and they will fail because they're not good enough for a big club. That was my point. That was my point. So, is the manager really the key to a successful team? The players need to take more. Yeah, exactly. I will say, I will agree with that. The players do need to take more of the responsibility, but Southgate for me, as much as I did not PM Southgate for the final, he is slated to PM for when we equalised in the final. We ended up parking the bus then. Instead of not done for the fucking kill. Instead of not done for the kill. When Spain, once we equalised, Spain were panicking. Just like France in the FIFA World Cup. Just like France in the FIFA World Cup as well. We should have. We should have went for the kill, man. I mean, with France in the last tournament, they were there for the taking. France in the World Cup, they had injuries, which is my point, really. So, a better manager. I genuinely believe a better manager, a manager who has won something in their career, won something notable, we win a tournament with that tour. We do. Did them tours to a bigger team like France or Germany in them 4 tournaments, Germany or France, they win a tournament. Simple as that. And it's an actual embarrassment. It's an actual embarrassment why we have not won a tournament after having the luckiest tour in all 4 tournaments. I'm sorry, it is. It's a natural country disaster embarrassment. It really is. I still can't believe it. How we've not won a fucking tournament. And now we want to dip down Southgate again. We want to apparently the FA want to keep Southgate until 2026. Well, no, he's had 2 tournaments each. He's had enough chances. He has had enough chances now. He's had enough chances. I gave Southgate 3 strikes. I gave him 3 strikes. 2018, but done. Euro 2021, done. And the FIFA World Cup 2022 failed. And so I wanted him done after the 2022 World Cup. If you keep Darryl Southgate, the same things will happen. If you keep Darryl Southgate in the job, the same things will happen again. It's the best description of insanity. It's real. It's hard. Let's be real. If we keep Darryl Southgate, I'll just tape record this. I'll just tape record this tournament through when we fail in 2026 as well. Oh yeah, we'll get an easy qualifying group, and we'll look like prime Barcelona, putting these pub teams away. But that's England. That's England for you. We always qualify most of the time from the group, from the qualifying. But then when it comes to the tournament, we don't want it. I need to catch a breather after yesterday's stream. Southgate still living the Stone Age with his style of football, don't generate some man's by a dinosaur. Facts, man, facts. It's true. It is true. Apparently, Eddie Howe putting Ikazi on the radar to replace Southgate if he steps down. Yeah, put them on my. That's why I put them on my banner, because that is the current shortest. I would actually take Pochettino over them two. I'll take Pochettino over them two because at the end of the day, Pochettino has reached enough finals. He's reached enough finals and he is due to fucking win something after reaching enough finals. Eddie Howe, not done enough. Ikazi, not done enough. Ikazi is a non-league manager. He is a non-league manager, Ikazi. But again, I think he'll struggle to get a job in non-league. Spain didn't want extra time. They wanted to win it in 90 minutes. Yeah. I see. If it would have went to penalties, if the game would have went to penalties, I know it's all this. Well, if my uncle was my aunt, he'll have a fucking Pia. But I did say if it did go to penalties, I would actually fancy England. I would fancy England to win on penalties because we've got the better penalty takers. So I think Spain, for me, Spain were favourites to win in normal time. But if it would have went to penalties, I actually think England would have been favourites. Well, I would have been confident on England winning on penalties. But then it's fucking England. We're bottle jobs. We have bottle jobs and we are the international bridesmaids. In Euro 96, we had Terry Venables as our manager. He wasn't the best manager, but the players had more motivation. We haven't got that now. We need to get that spirit back. We just need to win. Honestly, we just need to win. We need a winner in the dugout. There's nothing wrong with the bloody spirit. As I keep saying, we need a winner in the dugout. Someone to cross us across that line. We don't need a therapist. We don't need a fucking therapist for these players. Because I think these players have got plenty of comfort, let's be real. Kyle Walker, like I said, with his 2 families. And Truth Bellingham fucking kicking, what was he kicking? He was kicking these water bottles after we lost. I mean, come on, Jude, man. Come on, Jude. But you've won enough. You've already won enough. So I don't know why you're kicking the fucking water bottles. Sometimes it can be self-entitled, man. Sometimes as well. But just get rid of this awful sons as well. Get rid of these sons as well. And this is where your IQ comes in. It's coming home. It's coming home again. The people who created them songs, I'm not interested in who they are or what their name is. But the key people who have a low IQ, same as McDonald's workers, because if you diet, McDonald's workers don't really have to do anything. Just stand behind the counter, take people's orders. They get the machines do the cooking for them. These people are to blame. These people are also to blame for creating these songs is coming home, because our fans are stupid enough. Our fans are that brain dead to bloody sing it every tournament, and we fail. You don't see France or Germany. You don't see France or Germany do that. The proper teams. We didn't see Spain do that. They went on to win the whole tournament. Why are we the only team? To be an absolute embarrassment? To be an absolute embarrassment and pathetic. To be singing these songs, honestly. To be singing these stupid songs. And even be arrogant as well. And also, our fans are the only football fans to start fighting with each other. After a fucking game. Or after we use the final, like we did on Sunday. The amount of times we saw Indian fans fighting with each other. We are pathetic. We are pathetic in this world. We are absolutely pathetic. This is why people don't go to Indian games. For their own safety. Indian fans, I'm sorry, but people won't like this, but I think Indian fans cause trouble again in Germany. Obviously, these Indian fans was there, but it was Netherlands who caused trouble. No, it wasn't. Indian fans caused Netherlands to attack them for a reason. When you see Indian fans and Netherlands fans, for example, fighting on the footage, for me, it's because the Netherlands fans are attacking them for a reason. They're attacking for a reason because Indian fans have clearly done something. And this is why alcohol should be banned for just Indian fans, in my opinion. Because when alcohol comes into play with Indian fans, the whole hell breaks loose. Like they did in the Euro 2020 final, where which was disgusting, brought into the stadium and took the disabled seat. Absolutely disgusting, to be honest with you. And these people who do drink these alcohol drinks are probably the same people who probably don't have a job. Let's be real. Probably don't have a job. Probably can't get a job, probably giving them benefits as well. I know this is pretty deep, but yes, we will, it is. To try and claim benefits and all that. So a bunch of quotes, that's what they are. A bunch of absolute quotes. But it's always us. I'm sorry. It's always England fans causing trouble at tournaments. Well, it is. It's not an agenda. It is. Because Netherlands fans attack them for a reason. Key attack them for a reason because England fans are key doing something. And this is the English media, though. The English media will try and twist it and try do a bit of editing in the video to make out it was actually Netherlands fans who attacked them. No. Don't work with me. It don't work with me. It don't work with me. Don't be fooled. I'm not fooled. I'm not fooled at all. So our fans as well. Our fans have to blame for why we fail. For setting unrealistic expectations every tournament. Yeah, we're gonna win it. Saying we'll win it every tournament. It's coming home every tournament. They're the reason why we fail. They're the reason why we fail as well. And keeping mediocrity, like Gareth Southgate as manager, saying that Southgate is the one every tournament. Over, honestly. The fans don't want us to succeed. They rather keep mediocrity and Gareth Southgate in charge. I see you. I see how it is. And we come on to the media, the pundits. Ian White, an absolute shock. Gary Neville, absolute shock. Ian White, Gary Neville, the defenders of Gareth Southgate. Who else? Will Ferdinand, great player. Will Ferdinand, a great football defender as well. Absolute shite pundit. He has no clue what he's talking about. Mr. Fitchers, who's just a fucking donkey. Who's just there to laugh his head off. To start laughing at everyone. But we don't learn anything from Mr. Fitchers as a pundit. Gary Lineker shouldn't even be in the job. So yes, that's great. That's great before he gets all smud saying, "Oh, look at me." Well, you shouldn't even be in the fucking job. So, and Gary Lineker just boring to listen to. I'd rather listen to Gary Jordan than Gary Lineker. I know I've had my opinions on women pundits, but I actually don't mind women presenting. I think women do a better presenting job than fucking Gary Lineker. Gary Lineker, all smart ass, thinking he's all smart ass, trying to take the piss out of Frank Lampard, trying to banter Frank Lampard and all that. Talk about the fucking game. No wonder you wear glasses, Gary Lineker. No wonder you wear glasses. Maybe you need to get your eyes tested again. The only pundit from England, by the way, who calls it out is Alan Shearer. Everyone else just seems to have the dildo of down Southgate's backside. Alan Shearer is the only one to call it out. To call it out. Fair play to him. Fucking fair play to him. I can only listen to Alan Shearer. Everyone else, just fucking stale, man. Absolute stale to listen to. Just the same old nonsense. Listen to English pundits, to be honest with you. In terms of overall pundits, I think the best pundits from the tournament have definitely been Alan Shearer, Craig Souness, and Roy Keane. They're the only pundits I can listen to. I actually don't mind Anne's. Anne's not been bad either. He wasn't a bad pundit either. So, yeah, there's a difference in it. Fucking foreign journalists can be better. Foreign pundits can be better than English pundits. And it's true. So they're to blame as well. The media are to blame for why we fail. Always building us up every tournament. the BBC, it's actually BBC and ITV, both of them, both BBC and ITV. It could be, for example, give me your Spain versus Italy. Yes, said that Spain. It could be Spain versus Italy, but at half time, they don't want to talk about England. They don't. They don't want to talk about England's game. What? What? So disrespectful, man. Honestly, international tournaments should be on a foreign podcast. Should be on a foreign podcast. So get rid of the English media now. Get rid of the English podcast doing football tournaments. If they're just gonna talk about England when England aren't even playing, it's just stupid, man. It's just absolutely stupid. So then they're to play as well, because we're always building England up whenever someone else is playing. I mean, someone else could be playing, and we're always building England up, saying, "Yeah, big game for England today." Absolute joke, man. Absolute joke. So that's my opinions on that. It's just a bloody joke, man. Honestly. Oh, dear me. But anyways, on to the comments. I looked at Paul Simpson's full mantle record last night. Yeah, we just, what am I doing here? But yeah, I looked at Paul Simpson's full mantle record last night, and I was not impressed. My worry now is Paul Simpson's making a pits year of the season. I'm just worried about Paul Simpson of that season. Just worried about Paul Simpson that season with his starts. Like the start of that season, is that going to come back to bite him in this tournament? It's going to be an important first month of the season for Paul Simpson. He needs to try and get results in the first month of the season. So yeah, calm down, people. Calm down. Let me get into the comments first. I am a Toys voice created on the old tournament. Yeah, he's a good pundit as well. I am a Toys. So yeah. So let's put this. I don't know why I'm on that channel, but yeah, Sky Sports News. Just in case, I'm gonna put Sky Sports News on just in case anything is broken concerning England, like with the short hits and all that. So let's put Sky Sports News on, see what's happening. Oh, whoa! Is this real? Is this real? Southgate has resigned, as in the manager. Right, let's put that in the banner. I may as well just do it now, actually. Might as well just fucking do it now. I'm not gonna do a fucking reaction to it. Southgate resigns. Wow. That is just broken as well. But yeah, I'm not getting carried away. I'm not getting carried away though. Now Southgate's done. Oh, come on down, Steve Holland. Come on down, Lee Carsey. Come on down, Eddie Howe. Come on down, Graham Potter. Because that's what it's going to be. Mediocre replacement. That's what it's going to be. Replacing mediocre with mediocre. So I'm not getting carried away at all. So yeah, but Southgate resigned. So my reaction, well, I've already gave it, haven't I? I've already gave it really, but yeah, Southgate resigns. Actually, I'll do a video on it. I will do a video on it as well after this. But for me, Southgate resigning, right decision, the right move. It's the right move as well. He's had enough tournaments. He's had enough chances. He was a 4-year-old boy. He's a 4-year-old boy having enough of the tour in all 4 tournaments. So yeah, he should be going. He should be removed. He's had enough of the tour in all 4 tournaments down south there, and we've not won a tournament. That is embarrassing. That is absolutely embarrassing. Oh, but people don't be like, people don't be crying now. People don't be crying saying, oh, but you're 40 quid. You're to the spirit he put. Like I said, I want a fucking manager. I want a winner in the dugout to cross us across the eye. We don't need a fucking therapist. Football manager, not a therapist. There's a difference. At the end of the day, though, Paul Simpson at least he's won something. At least Paul Simpson won with the under 17s, under 18s in 2018. At least he fucking won as in the manager, Paul Simpson. So it's all right we can know enough about Paul Simpson, but at least he fucking won with under 17s. But yeah, I might actually put the Yent in the I might put the StreamYard in Yent in the comments, see if people want to come on and have the say. See if anyone wants to have the say in the comments. So I'll put it in the comments anyways. Just give me a second. So there we go. If anyone wants to come on and have the say on everything I spoke about, and Gareth and Southgate resigning, it's only 20 dot. It's only 20 dot. Cheers, boss. Yes, hope we finally have some standards. Get off my screen, Alan Smith. Get off my screen. Don't try somewhere else, Alan Smith. Boss. Wonderful news. Wonderful news. All the snowflakes are coming now. All the snowflakes are coming now saying, but look what he's done for the country. He's done for all. Done for all. He's done nothing. He's done for all for the country. Boss. I'm loving it. Nah, actually, I'm going to keep it on. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for putting those curious failure, Southgate. Curious failure. But I'm not then carried away. Because I know who's going to fucking replace Southgate. It's going to be mediocre. So I say I'm not then carried away. To be honest with you. But people be like, oh, but you don't give the replacement a chance. You don't give them a chance, a replacement. Well, if it's who I think it is gonna be, nah, I'm out. I'm out straight away. Did meet Dasperini. Did meet Dasperini from Atalanta. Did meet Dasperini. If we don't be realistic, if we're not gonna give the guy in the wrist in the wardrobe, then obviously did me Jurgen Klopp. But we're not. We're living in the real world. People who said that Southgate is a success has been living with the birds, in the world, in my opinion. So yeah, Southgate, we've got to make the right appointment now, but we won't. Keep this up. It's gonna be Eddie Howe, Graham Potter, Steve Holland, or Lee Tarsey. It's gonna be one of them for same old mediocre shite. Mediocre. And people be like, but you want Pochettino. Well, Pochettino, he's a phone coach. Okay, I call him a bridesmaid. I do call Pochettino a bridesmaid. But we need to see what he does in on the international stage, Pochettino. Because at the end of the day, the Euros should be more easier to win than the World Cup. The World Cup is more stronger than the Euros. The Euros, you've only got, France, Germany, who are the favourites this tournament, got knocked out. This is why we failed. We should have been beating Spain in the final. This is another thing I'll say. If you would have asked me, we would have got Spain in the final. Everyone would have said, no, what, we fancy our chances in Spain. But no, it's fucking England. It's England because we bottled it against Italy in the last final, where an opportunity did arise and we bottled it. Bloody hell. But it's nice for the FA to actually listen to the fans for once. The real fans. They're the real fans, not the low IQ fans. Oh, but yes, this whole. Did me second. Yeah, I'm gonna see the odds now. Gonna see the odds on who's the favourite, and I'm gonna show you guys. Now the odds. I have got the odds on who is the favourite. Yeah, just show you guys. So they are the remove the what am I gonna do here? Just give me a second. Just give me a second. We can remove the tournament with room now. Put that as the breaking news. There we go. And they are the favourites. Graham Potter is favourite at 11 to 10. Lee Carsey 5 to 2. Second favourite. Eddie Howe 4 to 1 favourite. Jurgen Klopp ain't happening. It's not going to happen. But he's 8 to 1. Mauricio Pochettino 10 to 1. Thomas Tuchel, again, another one who I would take, 12 to 1. Super Frank Lampard, 20 to 1. Dario O'Neill, 33 to 1. Yeah, whatever. Michael Carrick, 40 to 1. Pep Guardiola, 40 to 1. Son Dice, 40 to 1. Brendan Rodgers, 50 to 1. And people be like, no, surely not. Brendan Rodgers is quite an interesting one, I will say. Brendan Rodgers is quite an interesting one. End of the day, he's won the FA Cup. He's won the FA Cup, yes, sir. Obviously, it's not going to happen, Brendan Rodgers, but I wouldn't be too against it. I wouldn't be too against it at all. But nah, I want a foreign manager. I want Tuchel. Out of that, yes, I want Tuchel, Pochettino, because Jurgen Klopp is not happening. That's for those that give the birds and 9-year-old. And it will be the weirdest thing ever. It will be the weirdest thing ever as well. And plus, Jurgen Klopp is too ambitious. Jurgen Klopp is too ambitious for the FA. Once Jurgen Klopp's name that's mentioned, the FA have PTSD. They're like, we can't appoint a good manager. No, honestly, that's what it is. But like I said earlier, we know what it's gonna be. We know who it's gonna be. It's gonna be. They don't stick to win it as well. They don't stick to mediocre in this managers, and obviously that's the current shortlist at the moment. That is the current shortlist. But remove Pochettino and Tuchel, it's going to be Howe, Potter, or Yikazi. Same mode, mediocrity. That's what it's going to be. And that's what it's going to be. That's my final words on it. That's who's going to be the replacement. And obviously, I need to change the tournament. I need to change this title afterwards because the Southgate used did break during the stream. So I am gonna leave it there, anyways, people. That's my hour and a half of wanting over, which actually came up positive in the end. It's like the FA were listening. It's like the FA were listening to me, and they said, why we have to tell Gareth to you. Well, Gareth Southgate resigned, so it's like Gareth Southgate was listening to the stream. Bid up, Gareth. Bid up. Yes, hope the FA, which stands for the fucking assholes. Yes, hope they listen to us. And with that, a foreign manager win, and we get a winner. We get a winner in the dugout, but it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, people. But anyways, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna get some dinner. Don't know what to have for my dinner because it's gonna taste quite nice now down Southgate is done. Down Southgate is done as manager. I don't know what to have, but I doesn't tell you. Anyways, feel free to leave your thoughts down below if you want this on playback. And yeah, I will see you all. Don't know when I'll see you all next. There should be a video coming tomorrow or Thursday at some point. But yeah, whatever. But mass appreciation to everyone that did come in the comments for their opinions. I do apologise if I did hit out a bit at John Johnson. I think it was about the manager has to be in this. I do apologise, but this is all about opinions. I don't mean to hit out. But yeah, shout out to the Dudout Football Channel, John Johnson, AC Always, The Fourth Son. Did I mention Waffle TV? If I didn't mention him, Waffle TV as well. But yeah, Southgate is done. Southgate is done. I don't know what I'm doing. Trying to recreate the Southgate song. But yeah, feel free to take your thoughts down below on everything that I spoke about. Take care, stay safe, so yeah, and Dallas Southgate resigns as in the manager. Who is now going to replace him? Let me know down below in the comments.